Hey there, I'm Sam, and 11 days ago I had a surgery or it's been 11 days since I had my surgery to repair a broken right femur. And this is my journal where I am kind of giving people who are middle-aged and have just broken a femur an expectation of what they can expect, as they go through this healing process. So I think the main story of week one is kind of just very little activity while that bone and muscle starts to knit together. Week two seems to be a lot of the soft tissue around. I've got all my staples out. I had almost 40 staples taken out of the right side of this leg, where they had to make 3 different incisions to get all the bones back right where they wanted them and bolt them all back together. The soft tissue is still healing for sure. The muscle is definitely still knitting itself back together. That's not fully healed after 11 days. My left ankle, I sprained as well when I fell out of the tree. And so that sprain's most of the way healed, which is awesome. That gives you a lot more power with my left leg. We've graduated from a walker to crutches, and I think by the end of the week I'll be down to 1 crutch, so somewhere around like day 15-ish after your break. If you only have 1 injury and both your legs are injured, you should be able to go down to hopefully one cane or 1 crutch, and then maybe to the cane after that, which is awesome. My kind of goal is by the end of day 30, by the end of week 4, to be done with the cane too, and to be able to walk, probably with a little bit of a limp, but once I can do that, I can return to like light jobs, stuff like that, mowing the lawn, little things where you really have like almost all of your pre-injury life is accessible to you again. So that's right. Oh yeah, day 11, I've chosen to not try and get more meds for pain because that's just going to create more issues down the line. The longer you stay on them, it's kind of a better, in my opinion, to just grit your teeth and bear it so that you don't have to deal with the complications from being on painkillers for weeks and weeks and weeks. And it's now getting to the point where I can kind of sleep through most of the night. The pain is slowly subsiding down to where it's not affecting my sleep schedule, but for now it's definitely still there. So be expecting that. Day 11, you're still going to have a very healthy amount of pain that's going to be a part of your life. But that's it. I've got my physical therapist coming over 2 to 3 times a week. I'll try and upload the really good tutorial videos onto the shorts tab of this YouTube channel. So if a home visit from a physical therapist 3 times a week is not a financial option for you, you can have anybody who can watch a video and take instructions recreate these exercises that are going to be good for strengthening those muscles, protecting your range of motion, and helping make a rapid full recovery. All right, I'm going to move the camera and show you guys where I'm at on my crutches. Go. That camera angle should work decent-ish right there. And I like the backward walk because you can it's almost like the inverse of like a sled pull, and you can really push into it. There we go. Work your quadriceps. This is another exercise I just started doing today that I like. It's like, I guess 1.5 crutches, I'll call it, because I'm putting most of my weight on that broken leg when I do the steps. And the crutch that's being used by to support the bad leg is basically, I'm only using my thumb to lift that. So most of the weight is going onto that brake. What else we got? Range of motion. Because I had so much of the incisions that I'd be done for the surgery in this area. I have lost almost all my strength and my ability to swing this leg out. I can probably get it's like right there. That one is gonna be a long, hard fight for me. Getting back full strength in that little hip flexor muscle right there. To the front, it's a little better. That is way, way better. I remember when I first got home from the surgery, I couldn't push that leg out 1 inch. And now I can get it out to like right there. And flexibility in the back. Almost to a 90, there we go. So, still chipping away at it every day. Getting a little more strength, a little more range of motion, a little less pain. Day 11, I'll keep these posts coming so that if unfortunately you are following my broken-legged shoes at some point in the future, you can look at this little diary and know what to expect.